Welcome to the pre-recorded session of OTC Live. We are excited to share with you all the ways Ogeechee Technical College can assist you in achieving your career and academic goals. OTC Live is an opportunity for prospective students to engage with members of our Student Affairs team, ask questions about the admissions and financial aid process, discover new information about Ogeechee Tech, and then also provide tools needed to begin the journey of an OTC student. Although we will cover the same information during this pre-recorded session, we would still like to encourage you to attend our live events so you can be an active part in discussing all things OTC. For more information on our OTC live events, please visit ogeecheetech.edu/OTC Live. All right, let's get started. Our mission and vision at OTC are student-centered. We play a vital role in strengthening the economic climate of our area, one highly skilled graduate at a time. By making sure our graduates are trained and equipped to sustain a successful career, our communities continue to prosper in today's economy. Whether you have an idea why OTC is the best choice, or you are tuning in with little knowledge about Ogeechee Tech, let's take a moment to highlight the top 10 reasons why OTC is the top choice for students. Number 10, great paying careers. Over the years, we have created a variety of programs with specific intent of matching the ever-changing needs of employers. We offer associate and post-secondary non-degree programs to train students in 27 of the top jobs according to the Georgia Department of Labor. Graduates from our programs are leading in the competitive workforce, and many can earn an above-average annual wage. Number 9, strong job placement. In the year 2020, about 92% of graduates from OTC were placed in a job that was in or related to their field of study, or they continued their education. Our program faculty continue to be connected in the businesses in our community and surrounding areas, because they are dedicated to making sure their students are employed after graduation. The OTC Career Services Department provides students with resume workshops, mock interviews, insight into professional etiquette, an annual career fair event, and many other valuable tools to get you job ready. Number 8, affordable tuition. Our financial aid programs, which we will cover a little later, provide virtually every student with resources to enable them to take advantage of the opportunities offered. In the year 2020, we were able to provide most students with the Hope Grant or scholarship and/or the federal needs-based Pell Grant. OTC awards a number of scholarships to students through the Ogeechee Tech Foundation. To stay up to date on the availability of the scholarship application and to read more about our scholarships we have available, we encourage you to visit ogeecheetech.edu/scholarships. Number 7, over 100 programs of study. We have designed our programs of study around the very real needs of today's workplace. We have opportunities to obtain an associate degree, diploma, and/or a certificate. Some of our associate degree programs include conservation law enforcement, cybersecurity, and business management, which you can complete in 2 years or less. Medical assisting, paramedicine, and culinary arts are a few of our diploma programs that can be completed in 1 year and are equipped with state-of-the-art lab areas. Our certificate programs, which include welding, nurse aid, and commercial truck driving, can be completed in just 1 semester. We definitely have something for everyone. Number 6, schedules to fit your life. OTC offers day, night, and online classes so you can schedule to work around your job, family, and other obligations. Most recently, we began offering a weekend commercial truck driving course in Screven County to meet the needs of the individuals in that community. Number 5, qualified instructors. OTC's dedicated instructors give each student the advantage of their years of work and classroom experience. Additionally, to ensure that our course offerings are current and relevant, our instructors work closely with leaders in their industry or profession. Number 4, learn from experience. Our state-of-the-art classrooms and lab environments are a point of pride for us. we provide students what they need in order to immediately begin their career. As if our facilities on our campus were not enough, many of our programs offer internships and clinical opportunities to take the hands-on learning experience to another level. Number 3, personal attention. Our small classroom sizes and the student-to-instructor ratio seem to be a huge driving force for students to enroll at OTC. We do not have classrooms of 200 or more here, because we want to ensure students get the personal attention they deserve in order to achieve their career and academic goals. Number 2, 2 years or less. As I mentioned before, our programs range from associate degree to certificate level and can be completed in 2 years or less. Being able to get the education and training needed in just a few semesters is incredibly appealing to students, and parents. And lastly, number 1, an education with a guarantee. As a demonstration of our confidence in the quality of our programs, OTC warrants every graduate of each credit program a guarantee. We guarantee that a graduate has been given the knowledge and skills needed to perform the necessary competencies in their chosen career. If any graduate is not equipped with the necessary training they need in order to be successful, and we can prove it, we will provide the opportunity to be trained with the necessary skills without a cost to the student. We are that confident in our abilities. Before we move on to our enrollment checklist and the financial aid information, let me share with you some additional unique information on why we really are the best choice. An Articulation Agreement is an officially approved agreement between two institutions of higher learning that allows students to transfer courses seamlessly to continue their education. This benefits students who would like to eventually transfer to a four-year university after completing a specific associate degree program here at OTC. We have an articulation agreement with East Georgia State College, Georgia Military College, Reinhardt University, and Valdosta State. We also have agreements with Georgia Southern for our students interested in criminal justice, logistics, or information technology. Georgia Southern and OTC recently established a transfer agreement for students that were previously denied admission to GSU. Students would only need to obtain 24 transferable credit hours at OTC and can then be admitted to GSU to complete their desired bachelor's degree. I mention these opportunities because many students that are interested in attending OTC have plans to transfer after completing a program. Although we take great pride in our industry-related programs, we also value the assistance that we can provide to students while they are achieving their academic goals. Our degree-level courses will transfer to the University System of Georgia, which gives students a leg up when they transfer. Next, I want to mention our student support services. As an extra level of support and accountability, we provide students with career services, disability services, counseling, and tutoring. Our student support services team is dedicated to serving our students. We understand that attending college can cause some anxiety and sometimes can be overwhelming for students, which is why our student support services team is continuously communicating with our students to make sure student support is visible and available. Lastly, I wanted to mention the competitive admission programs. Radiologic technology, diagnostic medical sonography, echocardiography, surgical technology, and licensed practical nursing are programs that require students to complete a competitive admission process. Once students complete the required courses and complete additional requirements, they will be entered into the competitive admission selection of the program they chose. We want to encourage all students interested in one or more of these programs to visit our competitive admission webpage, which has all the information you need to gain insight into the competitive admission process. Be sure to visit ogeechitech.edu/competitive. Now that we have you absolutely convinced that OTC is where you should attend, let's walk through the checklist of items you need to complete to become an OTC student. From our homepage, ogeechitech.edu, you can select Apply to OTC to view the checklist in its entirety. The first step is to select a program of study. Take some time to view our academic programs, or complete a career assessment to ensure you know which program you want to apply for. The second step is to complete our application. We ask that all students complete the online version of our application. If assistance is needed, you are more than welcome to visit admissions, and we would be more than happy to assist you in our enrollment services area. Once you select the online application, you will then be asked to create a first-time user account. Please be sure to keep track of the user ID and PIN that you created so that you can reference your application later to check the status. The third step is to submit official copies of your high school transcripts or GED. These can be turned into the admissions department on campus, sent electronically, or emailed to enrollmentservices@agitech.edu. The fourth step is to complete or provide admissions test scores. We do what we can to eliminate any barriers that could discourage a student when completing the admissions process, which is why we are continuously updating the test score requirements to accommodate the students' needs. For the most updated information required, please review the application for admissions checklist on our webpage, and we will keep that updated as we move forward. The fifth step is to register for classes. So once we get you accepted, you'll be sent an acceptance packet through your email. Most students are accepted within 24 hours after applying. We will send you information on how to meet with your advisor and get registered for classes. We encourage students to bring any schedule requests or any accommodations that you may need with you when you meet with your advisor. And lastly, we ask that you attend one of our Meet Your Campus orientation sessions. We will host several sessions before each semester. Visit agitech.edu/orientation for the days and times of the upcoming sessions. If you have any questions regarding this process or anything related to admissions, please feel free to contact our department for assistance. Now that we have covered how to complete the admissions process, let's review the financial aid information. If you are applying to OTC, and even if you haven't been accepted, we encourage you to begin the financial aid process the moment you complete your application for admission. It will not hurt you to be proactive with financial aid. We are going to first give an overview of the financial aid options available to students, and then we'll conclude with how to complete the financial aid application process. OTC currently offers students federal aid options and state aid options. The federal aid options that we provide are the Federal Pell Grant, Federal Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant, and the Federal Work Study Program. To receive federal aid, the student must be eligible and must be enrolled in an eligible program of study. All degree and diploma programs are eligible. For a list of the eligible certificate programs, please visit the Academic Programs section of our website. The Federal Pell Grant is a needs-based grant that does not require full-time enrollment and is calculated once the Fafsa is completed using the required income tax information. The Supplemental Educational Opportunity Grant is also a needs-based grant for students with exceptional need and who are enrolled in at least 6 hours. Lastly, our Federal Work Study Program is a needs-based work program that provides employment opportunities on campus. Students can work 150 hours per semester for the pay rate of $10 an hour. The state financial aid opportunities that we offer are Zell Miller and Hope Scholarship, Zell Miller and Hope Grant, Hope Career Grant, and a Student Access Loan. Students must be a resident of Georgia to be eligible. The Zell Miller Scholarship pays 100% tuition at $100 per credit hour for students enrolled in associate degree programs and who maintain a minimum of a 3.3 GPA at specific checkpoints. The Hope Scholarship pays a percentage of tuition at $76 per credit hour for students enrolled in associate degree programs and who maintain a minimum of a 3.0 GPA at specific checkpoints. Students must complete the Hope Scholarship evaluation form and submit to the registrar's office to determine eligibility. Students are ineligible for Hope Scholarship 10 years after date of high school graduation. The Zell Miller Grant pays 100% tuition at $100 per credit hour for students enrolled in diploma and certificate programs and who maintain a minimum of a 3.5 GPA. The Hope Grant pays a percentage of tuition $76 per credit hour for students enrolled in diploma and certificate programs and who maintain a minimum of a 2.0 GPA. The HOPE Career Grant, formerly known as the Strategic Industries Workforce Development Grant, is the boost a student needs to get started on the right path to an exciting career. HOPE Career Grant awards are based on the student's program of study and the number of hours enrolled. The grant is available only for eligible students who are pursuing certificates and diplomas. To be eligible for the HOPE Career Grant, students must first qualify for and be receiving the HOPE or Zell-Miller Grant. The two grants together, along with the Pell Grant, usually cover all tuition for any of the eligible programs of study. The Student Access Loan is a low-interest loan administered by the Georgia Student Finance Commission. SAL is designed to assist undergraduate and technical college students who have a gap in meeting their educational costs. Students must apply online at georgiafutures.org. Students are required to also make a monthly keep-in-touch payment of at least $10 a month. There are a few other opportunities that we want to make sure you are aware of. The Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act, also known as WIOA, and our Veterans Affairs Program. The Workforce Innovation Opportunity Act offers funds to qualified applicants that can be used to purchase gas, pay childcare expenses, pay for supplies, or anything related. These are non-repayable funds. To apply for assistance, students will need to contact financial aid for locations based on county of residence. Veterans will need to apply online to receive VA benefits. Veterans benefits are available to qualified veterans and dependents. Application forms and assistance in filing for education benefits are available in our financial aid office. Our dedicated Veterans Affairs financial aid team will be happy to assist you with any questions that you might have. Now that you know a little bit more about the financial opportunities we offer, the next step is for you to complete the Fafsa, the free application for federal student aid, at www.fafsa.ed.gov. We do not encourage students to wait to begin this process. Students can certainly be completing the FAFSA before they are registered for classes. Once you complete the FAFSA and it is processed, you may need to turn in additional documents such as, but not limited to, Social Security card, tax returns, birth certificates, divorce decree, or additional income verification. Because the process can be a little overwhelming for some, we encourage students to be in constant contact with financial aid and the business office to make sure everything has been confirmed and you do not have a tuition or fees balance. The Financial Aid Department frequently hosts financial aid workshops, so be sure to visit our campus calendar for future events. You are also more than welcome to visit our Financial Aid Department and have a member of the Financial Aid team assist you with this process. If there is still a balance once you have received your financial aid, students are also able to set up a payment plan using Nelnet, which can be accessed through your student account once you are accepted. Before we wrap up, we want to make sure that you know where to go and who to contact if you have any questions at all. First and foremost, we ask that you follow us on social media. We are continuously updating our followers on campus events, student success, faculty and staff involvement, and how we are connecting with the communities that we serve. Feel free to reach out to us via text, email, phone, or even by visiting us on campus. You can find all relative contact information at aggietitech.edu/available. Thank you for attending the pre-recorded edition of OTC Live. Be sure to share our OTC Live event page with your family and friends. We hope to see you on campus really soon, and have a great rest of the day.